Yo, we back with another one, man. Let's talk about it. No Limit Jdog. Y'all know he had came out dissing G Herbo, was talking crazy and all that. Well, the feds say No Limit G Fabe is Fab is the one that killed him. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. We gonna get into that. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Now, we gonna read the article first, and then I'm gonna speak on it. So it say ATF man on felony pretrial release fired two guns at once in deadly South Shore shooting, and they said this man had two guns on him when he killed No Limit Jdog. He had two of them things on him. So let's go right here. It said a man who was already on felony pretrial release fired two guns at once in a South Shore alley last month, killing one man and injuring another, according to a newly filed federal complaint. Oh, they got the feds involved. Fabius L. Shipman, a convicted felon with a 2019 federal drug conviction, was charged Friday in U.S. District Court with illegally possessing ammunition. Prosecutor said Shipman opened fire with a gun in each hand during a September 29th confrontation behind the 2500 block of East 78th Street. Man, that's crazy. The entire attack was captured on surveillance video, providing key evidence that helped investigators identify Shipman even when the surviving victim did not. All right, so Jdog brother, whoever was with Jdog, they didn't snitch on him, they didn't tell on him. The footage showed a man with a pronounced limp, later identified as Shipman, arriving in a black Cadillac Escalade, walking into the alley around 3:36 p.m. He approached a group of men and appeared to get in an argument with at least one of them before pulling two handguns from his waistband, the federal complaint said. He then opened fire with both weapons, killing 26-year-old Jalen Hibbler and injuring a 17-year-old boy. The shooter fled the scene in the Escalade moments later. Man, that's crazy. He had two guns. What Fave thought he was Max Payne or something? Like, damn. Two switches? Boy, you crazy as hell. That's why the feds involved, ATF involved, ABCDEFG involved. Goddamn. Police recovered 19 shell casings of two different calibers at the scene, according to a federal complaint filed by an agent with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Multiple law enforcement officers, including an opposing police officer and a former Chicago police officer now working as an ATF research specialist, reviewed the video and recognized Shipman as the gunman, the complaint said. The opposing officer stopped Shipman for a traffic violation in February that was recorded by the officer's body cam, but Shipman allegedly sped away from the traffic stop and was later arrested while wearing a White Sox baseball cap with a gold sticker on the brim, a hat identical to the worn by the shooter. Damn, they had bad luck, nigga. They were committing all these crimes with the same damn hat. That's how I knew who he was, man. See the video, oh man, this nigga got on the same hat.
FBI, open up!
You know you going to jail. It's crazy. The ATF intelligence research specialist remembered Shipman and Shipman's limp from an encounter in June 2019, the complaint said. At the time of the shooting, Shipman was on pretrial release for felony charges stemming from the opposing incident. According to court records, he was previously convicted in the 2019 of federal cocaine traffic charge and sentenced to 5 years in prison, making it illegal for him to possess guns or ammunition. Shipman is the 15th person accused of killing or trying to kill someone in Chicago this year while on felony pretrial release. His limp stems from injuries he suffered after crashing his car while fleeing Chicago police in 2013. 4 people, including Shipman and a CPD officer, were injured in that incident. Man, you got a whole limp out here and you pulling up to the scene to blow 2 guns like this. You supposed to be in the crib with your feet kicked up. Now they got you because they knowing you, because of the limp, and 2, the goddamn same White Sox act. They're committing crimes in the same damn hat. This is crazy, man. But anyway, so yeah, y'all see Jdog trying to take off, and man, he blew him down with it. Looked to be like 2 switches, man, which is crazy. But let me see if I can see. They got these other pit now. Now what I'm saying right here is, that shows somebody reaching. I guess he had like a book bag or something, or somebody was trying to take a book bag from somebody or something or whatever like that. I don't know what was going on, but for all y'all out there, whether it's No Limit or NLMB, Boss Gang, whatever, everybody out there couldn't look at this situation as, bro, it's not even worth it. Like, it's not even worth it. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just Jdog. He just upset. Like, he just on the internet speaking on what he feel like. Jdog ain't shot at y'all. Jdog ain't tried to blow none of the guys down. Jdog ain't killed one of y'all. That should have been the conversation. It should have never even made it to that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. We done all grouped up here. Everybody know limbs. You know what I'm saying? And because we can't work this out, Jdog gotta die. Like, no. Then he got 2. And then at the same time, what people were saying was that Jdog was basically bigging up, I think, G Fazo, and it's allegedly supposed to be G Fazo brother. How crazy is that? I do a video saluting your brother, but speaking on how G Herbo ain't doing what he's supposed to do, and then you come kill me. Man, it's a crazy situation, man. Like I said, man, cooler heads should have prevailed. It should have been a conversation about how, like, it don't even really need to, you know what I'm saying, go this far. But once you put guns and all that in the mix, man, you never know what's going to happen. But it's just a crazy situation to me because I feel like it could have been worked out. Jdog and G Herbo had friction before when G Herbo slammed him on the bed. But fast forward, when G Herbo just shot that last video, Jdog was in the video. See, this is what I'm saying, right? And I understand it might be some type of feelings and people feel away and it might be some type of tension. But at the same time, however Jdog was feeling, when G Herbo was there, right there, he could have talked to him. He could have said whatever he had to say as well. G Herbo said, we at the video shoot. You shake my hand. We cool. We gang. We no limb. We the no limbs. You feel me? And everything cool. But then you get on the internet and you start dissing me and you start talking about me. And then that's where you see the riff at. People take their sides. But now that it done been no limb and on no limb violence, now it's forcing everybody to choose a side. And now you have to stay there because nobody gonna trust to meet up and talk because Jdog just tried to do that and he lost his life. You can't keep meeting up and talking and more people gonna get killed and it's a chance more people could lose their life. So who gonna meet up and want to talk now? Now as soon as you see one of them, you gonna want to blow. As soon as they see one of y'all, they gonna want to blow. And it's crazy because y'all all the same hood. Y'all got all the same ops. And now y'all each other ops. The hell going on, man? This is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't even understand why it was that important for the man to be out here with 2 guns like that. Like, what caused him to even want to fire like that? And I bet he probably sitting there now like, me doing that to Jdog wasn't even worth it. Because it really wasn't. At the end of the day, look, if I'm seeing beef within my crew, and in my head, I know Jdog was just at G Herbo video shoot, it can't even be that important to G Herbo. I don't even think it was that important to him. This little Jdog getting into it with me again. Well, me and Jdog had friction before. Me and little Jdog into it again. That's still my homie or whatever. But it'll work itself out or we'll work it out. No, Jdog get killed. Now it's finna be a whole civil war because this half feel like this and this half feel like this. And now y'all each other ops. So you got people saying, I ain't no limit, but I'm boss gang, or I'm not no limit, but I'm MB, and other people saying I'm no limit, but FMB and F boss gang. Like, it's too much going on. But it's a sad situation, man. Shouldn't have never happened. And everybody was out there, should have been able to just talk it out. Like, hey man, just calm it all down. We all supposed to be cool. We done grew up together, you know what I'm saying? Jdog ain't even been out of jail that long. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta overlook stuff like that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even if he was talking to G Herbo or said the other stuff he said, he didn't try to come kill one of y'all. He didn't try to shoot one of y'all. He didn't spin on y'all and try to lay y'all down. So what was the reason for killing Jdog? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did try to kill one of them. They say him and Big Op fight. I don't know. Maybe he did beat up Big Op. That still wasn't no reason for him to die. Wasn't no reason for him to die. Crazy story, man. But y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.